Okay, we're going to have a little slideshow that Michelle has put together, but she wanted me to do a video for it, and I said, I don't do videos, I do live. And, you know, there's just something, I can talk to anybody and everybody in front and everything else, but put something in front of me and that I'm supposed to talk into, and it's a whole different thing. And so, you know, Father's Day is always bittersweet for me, and it has been since I was 4. Because at 4 years old, my dad, who I thought was a great person, but I was 4, wasn't so great. And my mom and him separated and just all of that stuff. And he was gone from my life, and the few times that he came back into my life for short times, it was just never good. And so he was a bad person. And so I struggled with that. And I was brought up a Seventh-day Adventist. The Ten Commandments were big. It was a big deal and everything. And so every time it came around Father's Day and all the big deal and hearing all the wonderful things about dads and all that type of stuff, it didn't matter how many good men were in my life. And there were amazing Christian men. They weren't my dad. And it hurt. And I always wanted to make my dad into something that he wasn't. And when we'd have family get-togethers, or if I would bring out my dad to my mom, she would remind me that he just was bad. And so, like I say, I really struggled with all of this. And then, I'd read, honor your father and your mother. Okay? How do you do that when you have a dad that's not a good person? And he's not in your life and you know nothing about. So one day I was just really struggling with this. And by now I'm an adult. I'm not a little kid trying to figure this out. I still haven't figured it out. And at this point I was probably in my 50s. And so I was just really praying, and it was just really bothering me. And how do I get past this? And how do I not resent fathers? When I see my friends with their dads and all of that kind of stuff, there was just a part of me that no matter how old I was, still kind of resented it. And so one day, I was just really laboring with it, and I was praying, and I was saying, Lord, how do I deal with this? Because I've got to get past it, because I can't be a full, happy person as long as I hold these resentments. And he said, almost like he was just out loud, you're who you are because of your dad. And it's like, what? And then it just all kind of flooded in on me. I had heard little things once in a while about parts of my dad's side of the family, because I didn't know any of them really. But I knew that one of his problems was that he had this charisma that he could talk to anybody and everybody adored him. And it's like, boy, my mom can't talk to anybody. She's so shy. She can write stuff. She wrote beautiful stuff, but she couldn't speak to a soul. She was so shy. And I have no problem getting up in front of people. It's like, okay, that had to come from my dad's side. And I didn't really look like my mom. People seemed to want to think so because we were both tall. Well, everybody in my family was tall. I was the shortest in my family. And so it's like, and then I got to know one of my cousins a little bit, and she says, boy, you look so much like your aunts. And it's like, oh, okay. And so just little things like this, and then so as I'm going over all this stuff in my head, God helped me sort out that I am only me, this person, because of my mom and my dad. Any other dad, I wouldn't exist. And I kind of like myself. And thank you. And I could then look at it all in a whole different thing. What he turned out is his problem. That's not my problem. I have to make the best person I am because that's what God wants. And God is my Father, And I can turn to him for everything. And now I can, with everybody else, say, Happy Father's Day, and include my dad, because he gave me life. And he made me who I am. So that's my tribute to dads. Now, I think they have a little short video for us.
What do you want to say?
Happy Father's Day!
Happy Father's Day. What do you love most about Dad? What does he do for you all the time?
Well, he helps me with my homework.
He helps you with your homework? What else?
And, well, he cares about me, and
Yeah.
he's my parents.
He's your parent, that's why.
Yeah.
And thanks, Dad, for always supporting me. I know I'm not the most obedient of sons, and neither is this one. But thank you always for trying to take care of me, even though I'm being stubborn. You say, love you, Dad?
Love you, Dad.
Yeah, we go. Say it with your heart.
Love you, Dad.
Love you, Dad. Happy Father's Day. I know that you're not here. You're trapped in the Philippines, but thank you for everything.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. I just want to speak from the heart in this very moment and let you know that you are probably one of the biggest spiritual role models I have in my life. And I am both honored and blessed to have my dad be someone such a stronghold for this entire family, for me, someone who's willing to support me in everything, financially as well. I just want to let you know how much I truly love you, Dad. I don't know if I say it enough, but you're so influential in my life, and I want to be like you. I think you are such a big person who guides me in the right direction, and I am, first of all, thankful that you are such a God-fearing man, and that you're also very hardworking. And I just want to let you know that I appreciate you. I appreciate what you do for our family. I appreciate all that you've ever done for me. And I want to continue making you proud every single day. And although I might not have much, I want to give you so much in the future when I'm a doctor or when I have something more. And I live every day to make my parents proud, especially you, Dad, because you make me so proud to call you my father. So happy Father's Day.
Your soul is who I am today. It's a stronghold that I keep.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. I love you. Thank you for everything. You're the sweetest dad ever.
You, Dad. Do you remember when the years were young? Our life was like a merry-go-round. Daddy, can you see?
Hi, Daddy. Happy Father's Father's Day. I miss you. Miss ko na yung bonding natin. Lalo na pag kumakain tayo. Masaya natin kumain magkakasama. Miss ko na yun. Then, pag may sakit ako, you're always there for me. Ayun, wala nang pumunta ka dyan. Wala na akong maiyakan, lalo na pagka may sakit ako. Love you, Daddy. I miss you. Masaya ako kasi ikaw ang daddy namin. Kasi hindi naman kami magiging ganito kaganda. Love you, D. Really miss you. Always take care. Mahal na mahal ka namin. Lagi po ako nag-aalala kasi wala ako dyan sa tabi mo, hindi mo ko kasama. Pero okay lang, nandiyan naman si Michelle eh. Alam ko hindi kanya pababayaan. Love you.
On my first step on the floor, and you're on.
Well, I'm sitting here on Vessel Hope in Honolulu, Hawaii, and I'm thinking of you, son. So happy Father's Day. And to all other fathers there at Anderson Church, if you see this video, I don't know, happy Father's Day to you as well. And thank you for being a family to us and to my son there. God bless you all. Let's be faithful until Jesus comes. Bye-bye.
To the pedestal. You're proud of me after my junior school. Do you remember when the years were young? Our life was like a merry-go-round. Daddy, can you see?
Anderson Church family, and a special happy Father's Day to all the fathers around the world and in this church. Happy Father's Day to Brandon for always being so funny and being there for us. We are your children, as he called us, and for Mr. Muriel Barboza for being so loving and helping us as we led out in church, and to all the other fathers. I want to thank God for the father I want to thank God for the father that He gave me. He is Tony Fuentes, and he is a farm manager. He loves to do plants and growing your own food, as you guys know. And he has definitely showed me a lot of important life lessons. One of the things I really appreciate is the work ethic that he has and is still trying to teach me, and also for his love of sports and games and playing. He's very enthusiastic. I'm not very athletic, but I do enjoy having fun in those areas and being supported in my school and all those other things. So happy Father's Day. I think it is a very special position in this world to be a father. So thank you so much for what you do for us. And most of all, thank you to my Heavenly Father in heaven for all the rich blessings He pours on us daily. So happy Father's Day!
You gave me hope, you gave me freedom, you gave me kindness and words to hope, and you put your trust to heaven above. Daddy, can you see?
We're so glad to hear you're doing better, and we can't wait for you both to come out next month. We're really happy about it, and we're all ready for you.
Happy Father's Day to a dad who is
funny,
fun to be around,
a good teacher,
a hard worker,
who values God and family,
and loves and is there for Mom.
Good morning and happy Sabbath, everybody, and happy Father's Day. It's been said to me that a father is a man who has great character and shows his character through his actions and his love. He shows compassion when needed and gives mercy and grace. And I'm proud to say that I've experienced these things by a father because Bob Wilson is that man for me. Thank you very much for always being there and for guiding me with your love, grace, and mercy. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
How's it going, church family? I'm mainly here to wish all the dads a happy Father's Day. Thank you for all of your hard work that you do for your families, and I'm pretty sure that they're very thankful for you as well. I'm mainly here for my dad, Tatay B. Yeah. Dad, I just want to wish you a happy Father's Day, and I just want to say I'm very thankful for always being someone that's constant in my life and my sister's and Mom's life. Thank you for being someone that I can always turn to and someone that I can always confide in and talk to about anything. I wouldn't trade you for the world, and I really appreciate you. I'm trying my best to be home by the end of this year. Globes in the apple. But yeah, hopefully by the time it gets accepted, I can actually come home and we could spend some good quality family time together. I just want to again say happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there and my dad, and thank you.
Hi to all dads out there, especially to my dad. I just want to greet you all a happy Father's Day. Love you, Dad.
You have those smiles, those tears in your eyes, and you're still the loving dad that I've known. Daddy, I love you so, it's who I am today. It's a stronghold that I keep, inspiration to live. I'm forever grateful to you, Dad. Do you remember when the years were young? Our life was like a merry-go-round. Daddy.
Consistency is finality. My dad would say that a lot as I was growing up. And in a way, I believe he's embodied that in whether that's getting up, whether he had 2 hours of sleep or 8 hours and going to work every day, to, well, church not being the way it always has been recently and continuing to show up. And I'm very thankful that he did.
Sweetest dad that I've ever known. Tears on your cheek, on my first step on the floor.
Sound check. Yeah, once again, we are greeting everybody. Happy Father's Day. We tried so hard to get all the pictures and ask a permission to everybody to put it on here. We love you, Andrew. Our head deacon is still there. He's also a father here at the church. He's our head deacon. So once again, happy Father's Day, everybody.
to reach a friend with a Christ-centered message of hope and wholeness.
This has been Anderson SDA Church in Northern California. Thank you for joining us. For more information, visit our website at andersonadventist.org. We look forward to seeing you next time.